Hey guys, now I want to talk about school nutrition. There's a huge opportunity to get into schools to help provide nutrition education for the students, teachers, to help them understand how nutrition plays a role with improving academic performance. Getting into schools, what I recommend doing is start off with private schools. They typically have a bigger budget than public schools and there's less hoops to jump through to get into the actual school. You want to talk about value. What can you do to bring to the table? How can you help students understand the role of nutrition? Typically what we do is we break students up by age group. Same thing when we're working with team sports athletes. We'll break them up by age group in groups of 15 to 18 kids and talk to them about nutrition, breakfast, balanced lunches, snacks, dinners, and how that plays a role with their academic performance. Sparget, concentration, reading comprehension, ability to pay attention. So showing the school the importance of nutrition, they know, but they're just not sure how to implement it. So if you can give them an option to come into the classroom, talk to the kids about nutrition, send a video, send home information, maybe a handout with information for parents to follow up with you. If you're working with kids at a school and you're not getting the parents involved, it's going to be tough to actually see those things that you're talking about be implemented because the kids aren't the ones that are shopping, the kids aren't the ones going through the drive-thrus, it's the parents. So we want to get those parents on board. Typically, what we charge for coming in for nutrition seminars would be between $150 to $250 per session, and that would include the video to go home, handouts. We would typically do a sample snack tasting, typically a Greek yogurt parfait. If you have a kid that's allergic to dairy, maybe bring like lactate yogurt or almond milk based or coconut based yogurt. So going into the sports teams, you can include the fitness component as well. We've done that before with some of the younger kids. We'll do a little bit of nutrition education and then 15-minute exercise, little adventure as well. So going into schools, private schools are a little bit easier. I just got contracted by a big local public or private school, very well-known private school to go into every single high school and high school class and teach all of those high school students about nutrition. So we're going to incorporate it into their math class so that we can talk about different numbers related to grams of protein, carbs, fat. I'll incorporate some math into that lesson. Other options with school nutrition would be to host a nutrition seminar at your facility just for parents interested in improving their kids' nutrition. So many parents understand that it's important, but there's so much mixed information about what is good for their kid or what's healthy. Parents just really don't know. You hear all these commercials that juice and the benefits of all the juice, but it doesn't talk about how much sugar's in there, or the cereals that are loaded with sugar, but it says whole grains on there, so it's okay. Same thing with Pop-Tarts. It says whole grains on the package, so parents think that's okay, when in reality, there's 20-something grams of sugar in those stinking Pop-Tarts. So we want to help educate them, understand they should be having protein and carbs, healthy fat with breakfast so that their child stays full and satisfied. If they're just having a big bowl of cereal that's loaded with a bunch of carbs, it's not going to keep them full for very long. When you're not full and you're hungry, it's tough to concentrate. So we want to directly associate with the role of proper nutrition with their child's performance so that they realize how important it actually is. If you have any questions, let me know.